And the issue there is, of course, we are working to bring, or rather to bring to a court of, to sort of a legal, to use the legal system to get as much of the resources that we can for the depositors. So in a sense, the struggle here is to get the resources back, the ones that were used in various ways by the people that misuse those resources. I don't want to say too much, of course, about these specific cases because they're already before the courts. And if I talked too much about them, I may trend on rather dangerous territory. So, but in any event, I think we also know that those cases are before the court. Our objective is very clear, which is to get the resources back to the depositors. That's the objective. That's the number one objective. And then, of course, holding those people that were involved in this accountable. That is a second objective, and it is also an important objective. The point is that we continue to add. There are several cases that are now before the courts, and we will continue to add on them. So you cannot say that it's now done. There's still more evidence, and you'll see it as this kind of gets unfolded into the legal system. We intend to now present information that has been gathered in terms of the due diligence that has been conducted to potential suitors, meaning institutions that would want to have this as to take a stake in this bank. Of course, there has been many or several banks, several institutions that have expressed their interest in taking a stake. First and foremost, of course, in terms of timing, I think it was KCB. You remember they were the first. I mean, we asked them to be the managers, meaning to help us with managing the day-to-day running of the bank. And in that context, they also expressed their interest in taking a stake in it when the bank was fully open, meaning was put out of receivership. Entities or institutions that have expressed interest. So it is interesting. We will be in a position to choose who actually will be the final stakeholder here. Of course, that also includes the shareholders themselves, the shareholders of Chase Bank, whose rights, as you know, at this point have been suspended in this process as per the laws of receivership. But they too have an interest in taking up the institution, and will therefore present this information to all of them in a transparent way, and then sort of determine how this institution will be will be pushed forward, meaning who will be in the end determine who in the end will take a stake in the institution.